don't ask questions, you do it just because.
Song structure is like Tucker's song structure is such a it's always this simple setup of this beautiful verse and chorus, and then it'll be just this open meadow in the middle of the song. Mm-hmm. And a lot of their songs had that possibility. It feels correct. Playing music, writing songs. It never feels finished, but it just feels correct. My philosophy is I will never be finished.
Yeah.
My plate will never be clean.
So, Starr on the podcast.
Great to be here.
Great to have you here, man. Thanks for carving out some time. We are at Delfest 2026. It is raining cats and dogs. You played an amazing set last night. It was totally incredible with the Toy Factory project. How was that for you?
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, I caught the whole thing.
It was a loose sit-in type of situation, and Dale and Ronnie and Rob came out, and because the Toy Factory project does all Marshall Tucker Band songs, basically. Yeah. Oteil Burbridge is in the band, so we did a Jerry song.
Yeah. That's a special moment.
And then Marcus King it was a long set, and he had to run to the restroom. Sorry, Marcus. We're all human.
Right under the bus.
We all are human, and we all, when we intake liquid, we have to secrete it.
Yeah, it's a one-way street. Luckily, it doesn't go the other way. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So he was like, I got to go to the bathroom. So Dale and Ronnie and Rob were standing over, and I thought, well, we can't just stand here in silence. So I started to play Sitting on Top of the World, and of course they came on and sang it, and it was a bucket list moment for me that I will never forget.
Yeah, I saw your eyes light up singing across from Dell. It's a pretty special thing, huh?
I mean, my cup is full.
Yeah.
My cup runneth over.
Do you know your first memory of hearing a Dell tune yourself?
It would be, my dad is a bluegrass, he's a bluegrass guy.
Yeah.
He's a bluegrasser. He's a traditional bluegrass fan from before I was born. He's a guitar player, singer. Mm-hmm. So that was what I was raised on.
Yeah.
And so I would probably say that I heard a song with Dale singing with Bill Monroe.
Yeah,
as a young boy.
Yeah.
Probably True Life Blues. Anyway.
Pretty special.
To meet and sing with Dale.
Yeah.
My dad is 80, and I got to go tell him.
Yeah.
Because he won't answer his cell phone. So I have to go tell him in person.
Yeah. That's pretty, it was cool to see the lineage kind of passed down.
Yeah.
It reminds me, when I was kind of researching for this, I read that you had a performance at the Ryman where your son played with you.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Well, I have two sons. I have one who's an adult. He's 29 years old. Plays great guitar, great singer, writes songs, has a band. He came to the Ryman and did a couple songs with us. It's unreal. And then my youngest boy is 12. Fearless. No stage fright.
Yeah.
He's an actor. He's doing theater in school, so he'll come on and sing full volume a cappella, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed in front of an audience full of people.
How fun is that?
It's crazy. So
yeah. What does it feel like to pass down the tradition to your kiddos?
It feels normal. If they didn't have any interest, I would be more concerned. I think.
Yeah.
Feels natural.
Yeah. Yeah, they're swimming in it.
Yeah.
How could they not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much like myself, they're both from birth. We're just like, give me that guitar, give me that piano.
Yeah.
I want to make sounds on that.
Yeah. Yeah, I read somewhere that, actually this was interesting. So your dad was a bluegrass player, and I read somewhere that your mom is a self-proclaimed witch.
Well, probably.
Yeah. What was that like?
Glenda the Good Witch.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting. They divorced when I was 2, so I don't have any recollection of them being together. But it was really nice to go from this side to this side, because my dad was very religious, and so no rock and roll.
Yeah.
And my mom was all rock and roll.
Yeah. Wow.
If you've been playing guitar for years and you can feel yourself plateauing, but you can't quite name why, we've built something for you. It's called the Sonora Guitar Skills Assessment. It's totally free. It's a one-on-one with one of our Sonora coaches. And in about 50 minutes, we run you through an 18-point diagnostic of your playing. You walk away with a written report, the 2 to 3 things that are actually holding you back in your playing, and a 30-day practice plan, our gift to you. You can book yours at learnwithsonora.com/skills assessment, or you can scan this QR code or click the link in the description. This podcast is really a labor of love, and the function is really to share the incredible stories and inspiration to help you along your journey as a musician. If you want to help the show, one of the best ways that you can do it is to click the subscribe button below, leave us a comment, or leave us a like. That helps tell YouTube to spread this to more people like you. With that, let's get back into the show.
I want to hear about the formation of the Toy Factory projects. Can you how did that come to be, and how did it this collection of amazing musicians, how did that come together?
I met Paul Riddle, the drummer, the original drummer for the Marshall Tucker Band, and he's the founder of Toy Factory Project, which Toy Factory was the name of the Marshall Tucker Band before they were called the Marshall Tucker Band. They were called the Toy Factory. Yeah. Because of Toy Caldwell. Yeah. And Paul was in that band. Anyway, I was making a record with Paul it was another project that O'Teal was on as well, and Paul expressed an interest in maybe re-recording some Tucker songs at some point, just a passion project, just to sort of reimagine them with some different players, and and to just keep that music alive in himself, since he played on all the original recordings, Yeah. So about 10 years later, he's known Marcus King since Marcus was a young boy, because he was friendly with Marcus's dad, Marvin, or is. Wow. And Marvin King is a great guitar player. Wow. Anyway, so we actually recorded some songs in the studio, in Peter Frampton's studio in Nashville. Yeah. And the inevitable next step is playing live shows, which now we've done 7 live shows, because the record came out. It never came out. Oh, it hasn't come out. Yeah. But the band started like middle of last year, right? Mm-hmm. Something like this. Okay. And I don't know about the record. I can't speak to any information about if it will ever. Who knows? But that's how it started, was studio time. Yeah. And we were like, why are we not a band? Yeah. This feels wonderful. Yeah. Crazy players. What's it like? What's it like playing with that group? Well, I hang on for dear life. You do all right. It's I love it. I love it. They are all so. Josh Schilling on keys. Oh my God. Incredible singer too. Incredible singer. They're all so steeped in, not only because I come from traditional music, bluegrass and blues and gospel and country and rock and roll, and they are so much more than that with jazz and improvisational music, which bluegrass is an improvisational music as well. So is blues, Yeah. But the Tucker Band, they had a really nice, I think Toy Caldwell called it like a cornbread jazz influence. Like, he loved Bob Wills and these beautiful, major 7th chords. And there's so many of his songs that I'm like, whoa, who else would have taken that D7 to G major 7 right there? That's what other rock and roll guitar player is going to write a song like that? Using the sort of 2-5-1 changes. It was Toy. That was his thing. Yeah. He was always searching for something a little further, Did you listen to those records when you were growing up? Yes. Well, where I come from, it's required learning. Yeah. As far as playing in bars, you're going to play Can't You See, and Heard It in a Love Song, and Fly Like an Eagle, and all these songs. And then if you go deeper with Tucker, which a lot of musicians that I know haven't, they know the radio songs, Right. And then I'll play, like, for example, good friend Ted Russell Camp, great bass player. He played with Shooter Jennings for years. Still does, I think. Years ago, he was in my car, and I put on a Tucker record, Where We All Belong, and he's like, who is this? Yeah. I mean, he was ashen. Like, this music is incredible. I said, it's the Marshall Tucker Band. He's like, no way. Yeah. I had no idea it went this deep. Yeah. I said, oh, yeah. Yeah, it was an era. Yeah.
And it seemed to, I mean, obviously it had a profound effect on the entire scene, the entire sort of like jam bandy scene.
Yeah.
Additionally, we've been thinking about cool ways that we can add more value to our community here. And our nerdy team over here has come up with a really cool new software tool for you. Basically, it's a slow down and looping tool for all of the platforms that you learn guitar on. It lives in your browser on top of YouTube and Instagram, and it allows you to slow things down, loop different sections so you can really focus and learn things from all of these videos. It's a super cool tool. I use it every single day myself, and we want to give it to you as the viewer for free. So all you need to do is click the link below, register for that, install it on your computer, and that is our gift to you. In addition to that, we've created a totally free community where we're adding a bunch of bonuses and extras, things like tablatures from the episodes, behind the scenes content. Like I said, it's totally free. If that's interesting to you, click the link below in the description, and we'll see you over there. With that, let's get back into the show.
What's, now that you're playing this music again, are you learning anything new from it?
Yes.
What are you learning?
Well, with song structure is like Tucker's song structure is such a, it's just like a blank canvas. But I don't mean that in a negative way at all. I mean, it's a beautiful blank canvas that Toy created, you know, with the songs that are, it's all, you don't jam every song, of course, but it's always this simple setup of this beautiful verse and chorus, and then it'll be just this open meadow in the middle of the song. And a lot of their songs had that possibility. What I'm learning playing with these guys is keep a close eye on the clock, because you can go over. It's really easy, because once you get started with that many people with improvisation in mind, it can go on forever and ever and ever.
Yeah. You recently released a compilation of Blackberry Smoke songs, and it was entitled Volume 1, which is a thesis in some way, right?
Yeah.
So there's a Volume 2 on the horizon. What do you see
there? We just put that on. It was Paul Jackson, the other guitar player's idea, to leave it open-ended.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, and we don't have hits, so it was, you know, I guess you could say it's kind of corny, but it's to say the best of.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
We wanted to really, it's really simple. We wanted to put a stake in the ground. It was like, okay, this was the Brit Turner era of the band. And he was a founding member, and my brother, you know, and like, okay, well, this is where his participation in the music stopped at the end of the last album. So this was kind of like it's a thank you to him, really.
Yeah. And you guys just hit, was it 25 years?
25 years.
Yeah. What does the next chapter of the band look like?
I don't know. It'll be similar, because we just know this way of doing things for ourselves, which feels good and comfortable. We wouldn't have any aspiration to change, like the music.
Yeah.
Because we kind of know what we do and what's comfortable, and that's what we do. Right. So, and we always push ourselves, but we never would be like, we're going to make a pop record.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Polka.
Yeah. We're just going to do what feels comfortable.
Yeah.
Natural. Maybe it's not always comfortable either, but what feels natural.
You doing a lot of writing these days?
I am, yeah.
What's that like?
Writing a ton. It always feels good. It's good to...
You feel comfortable there?
Exercise those demons. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really stop.
Yeah.
I'm writing for other people and with friends a lot, and stuff for Blackberry Smoke, stuff for myself. It's been pretty busy.
What's inspiring you these days?
Everything. I mean, the world we live in it's an interesting place and time.
Yeah.
So,
any themes coming up for you that feel important?
No, I don't get doomy, because I'm 51 years old. I try to keep it on the positive and focus on the things I love.
Yeah.
You know, not the things I hate.
Yeah. Where do you get energy from?
Coffee.
Nice.
No, I don't feel 51.
Yeah.
I feel 31. There's no difference to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Any artists out there that are catching your ear and inspiring you these days?
Well, I love Marcus. His new record is just...
It's unreal.
Unreal. It's out of this world.
Yeah, he's a lightning bolt.
Yeah. I love Billy Strings, of course, because anybody who can take bluegrass music into venues that size and captivate that many people, nobody's ever done that.
Yeah.
He's an absolute trailblazer.
Yeah,
God
he
bless
is.
him. Heal up, Billy. Good for you. Thank you. I love Sierra Farrell. Anybody who has that kind of spark,
Yeah.
you know. I love Coulter Wall. Love Sturgill. I love Tyler Bryant and his guys. I've always thought they were a really great rock and roll band. And
Yeah.
Shakedown. The Wood Brothers are always a perennial favorite. My buddy Cody Jenks, he's great. I'm on the spot. I always forget. Mark Morton from Lamb of God. He's a great friend, and I was fortunate to be a part of. He made a solo record of.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Not, which I love metal also, but this is not a metal album.
What is it?
It's a guitar player kind of record, but full of songs.
Cool.
Songs that other people are singing with him, and he was co-writer on the songs. It's him stretching his wings a bit, which
Is it chopsy or is it?
it's all over the place. There's some sort of some country kind of stuff, some southern kind of gritty kind of stuff, some rock and roll. It's different for his fans. I wonder. I mean, he's fearless. I'm sure he's like, I don't care. I love this. It's because I'm sure like really heavy metal fans could probably be as staunch as jazz and bluegrass people.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't like this. This is not that. You know? But he doesn't care. He's like, I like this. I'm a guitar player.
Do you experience this like staunchness in those genres?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, even in with our fan base.
Really?
We'll be like, I don't like that. That's not what I don't know that.
Wow.
That's a bummer.
It's
It can be.
such a bummer.
At the same time, though, we've tried to let our fans know, even back from the time of MySpace, to be like, don't get stuck on
Yeah.
only one particular lane, because we're going to try a few lanes. you
Yep.
know. Not
Yeah.
a pop record again. You
Yeah.
know, but no interest in making drivel. But it might get funky. It might get gospel. It might get bluesy. It might get jazzy. It might, you know.
How do you relate to Southern rock as a genre in this season in your life?
That exact way that all of those bands that I love that were called Southern rock bands, which really is a cheap
Yeah.
way to put a
Totally.
tag on it.
That's
None of them sound like the other one. So it was a kaleidoscope.
It's a bad categorization.
It is. It's,
Yeah.
it's horrible, and they all hated it. Then at some point they're like, well, if this helps people understand us, or helps them think they do, then by all means.
Yeah, it's a way to package it. And
It's
sell.
a handle they can hold on to. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I got it. I have control of this. You know.
Yeah. You switching gears here. You write an article, or do you still write the article about Slide for Guitar World?
Oh, different guitar techniques,
Yeah.
and just the ones that are familiar to me.
Yeah.
So,
Do
I
you
don't-
still write that?
Actually, I work with a fellow guitar player and put that together, from time to time. Andy
Cool.
Alidor, he's great. He played with Dickie Betts for years.
What's the motivation there? Why? Yeah.
It was Andy. He was involved with those folks and asked me if I wanted to do it. I said, absolutely. I
Yeah.
said, I don't know that I have anything to offer you that are your readers that they need. And, you know, and he's like, we all do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Yeah. And it's nice to pass things down the line.
Yeah.
Are there rabbit holes that you're exploring right now in your playing?
Yeah, always. Jazz is always one. It used to drive my late drummer Brit crazy. He's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're not a jazz guy. What? I'm like, well, nobody's born one.
Yeah.
It's really smart music. It's just intelligent. You know, the chord relationships and
Yeah.
theory. Jazz theory is fascinating.
How are you tackling it?
I'm not tackling it.
Yeah.
I'm scratching at it.
Yeah. Are you learning solos? Are you learning tunes?
I will.
How are you doing?
I'll learn songs, melodies, start there. And then, you know, the giving yourself the freedom and surrendering. It's a scary thing as a musician to surrender to something and be like, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah.
Because your hands want to go to familiar places.
Yeah.
Tom Waits said your hands are like dogs. They want to go to places they've sniffed before. And that's what Rain Dogs, the song, is about. When
That's
the rain
funny.
comes, it washes away all the familiar smells.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and the dogs don't know what to do. So he said, pick up a different instrument or try to play a different genre, different song style, something that takes your hands away from those normal spots.
Yeah, the old tricks.
That's scary. Because then you'll be like, I suck.
Yeah.
You know?
Who are the players that you're listening to the most in the jazz world?
I really like Kenny Burrell,
Yeah, he's great.
Grant Green. I'll listen to horn guys and try to learn those parts. And down through the years, you read that Duane Allman and Dickie Betts did the same thing. They listened to Kind of Blue and Love Supreme and tried to learn every solo. You know?
Yeah.
That's actually more interesting than trying to learn. Because if you myself, if I'm listening to like Wes Montgomery, to like the Round Midnight chord solo, I can't figure that out.
Yeah.
I have to be shown that. You know?
Yeah. Did you ever listen to this like Interstellar Space record, the Coltrane super out stuff?
And I love that. I love Sun Ra, stuff that's really weird.
Yeah.
My wife will be like, what is that? What are you doing?
Completely unpalatable.
Yeah, it'll get so atonal that it's like, am I enjoying this now, or is this starting to get under my skin?
Yeah. It's a weird. It's a weird sound.
And to that point, even like Trout Mask Replica, Captain Beefheart.
Yeah.
My son, my 12-year-old son, he can't believe that that's actually for sale. You know what I mean? That it's a product. I put it on. He's like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is not good, Dad. I'm like, I don't know. Good, it's debatable. I don't know.
My uncle was the first bass player in that band. It's like a weird.
Get out of here.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Yeah. Yeah.
Before Zoot Rollo?
No. So early on.
Before that.
They were like in high school and college, and he was like the first bass player, and then like got to hang out in the Zappa crew and the whole thing.
Okay.
Kind of funny.
Did you ever meet Colonel Bruce Hampton from Atlanta?
I didn't. No.
I think I was only ever around Bruce a few times. He was always very friendly. I got friends that played with him a lot, but he knew Zappa.
Yeah, that would have been a cool scene to hang out.
He actually is a guest on Lumpy Gravy.
Okay.
Record.
Yeah. Wow. Cool. Fun. That's so cool that you're going down the jazz rabbit hole and following that thread. Do you get to play with many jazz players these days?
No. It literally is just a little guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
And I learn Autumn Leaves and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like, listen to me go.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. Be able to solo through those changes.
I actually I went and played some shows last December with Dwayne Betts and Johnny Statula and Devin Allman and the Allman Brothers kids. They do a revival every December, and I was playing Chitlins Con Carne with Vaylor Trucks, Butch Trucks' son, who is a fantastic guitar player, Derek's cousin.
I haven't heard him yet.
And he's like, this is not what I thought we'd be playing. I'm like, me neither.
That's funny. Wow, I'm thrilled. What's next on the horizon for you for 2026? What are the main projects and threads?
Well, this is our 25th anniversary, and it's Blackberry Smoke, and so we're touring all year for that, kind of celebrating our silver anniversary.
Wow.
And then there will be new music on the horizon at some point.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. So.
Cool. Is it planting some seeds?
Maybe so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Do you self-produce, or are you working with?
Sometimes have produced a handful of our records over the years, and then we've worked with great producers, Dave Cobb and Brendan O'Brien. And
I was going to ask, what do you think is the biggest thing you've learned from Dave Cobb? You work with him a lot, huh?
To not chase perfection.
Yeah. How do you do that?
That's hard. That's again, surrendering is hard. He's like, stop trying to be so good. Stop trying to make it too good. Those are his exact words. Stop trying to make it too good.
Why is that? Why not?
Because perfection is boring. And he's like, when you capture that passionate moment, it doesn't matter if it's perfectly in tune or perfectly in time.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. And he'll get his phone and play. There was a word I was singing in a song, and I'm like, I'm singing that a little flat. And he's like, yeah, but you're singing it like you mean it. And he gets his phone and he puts on "I've Been Loving You Too Long" by Otis Redding, and he's like, listen to how that's a little flat right there. Do you want your money back? I said, I do not. It's like,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it. Can we close on a bit of a philosophical question?
Yes.
What's it all about for you? Like, what's the motivation? Why do you do this?
It feels correct. Playing music, writing songs. It never feels finished, but it just feels correct. You feel like you're accomplishing something, but you're not finishing it.
Yeah. That
makes sense.
Makes so much sense. Yeah.
My philosophy is I will never be finished.
Yeah. Yeah.
My plate will never be clean.
Well, we appreciate your contribution to the music world, and thanks for being creative and inspiring other people to be creative. And thanks for hanging out here for a little while. Appreciate you, Charlie.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.